up, YouTube? It's your boy, Ayedatschris. We back with another episode, number 5. You already know what it is.
Yes, sir.
I'm about to introduce y'all. We got a special guest on board right now, and she go by Kenya.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? That was wrong.
And then we got Omar in the cup. Well, OD, he go by OD.
You already know what's good, gang.
Y'all give it up for him.
But yo, Chris, what's on the menu today?
We got that ass whooping talk right now.
Shit.
Yeah, ass whooping talk. Like, should kids get an ass whooping nowadays? Like,
they need an ass whooping nowadays.
No, that's facts.
They be disrespectful as fuck.
I don't know what it is. Might be social media or something, but they be very disrespectful.
They are. I ain't gonna just blame it on social media because it started in the home. Like, parents should be parents and let kids know that they're kids.
Facts.
I mean, for someone who don't have a child right now, which is me.
And OD.
Yeah, me too.
Y'all want kids?
I mean, I want kids, but not at the moment.
One
They
day.
don't have none. Nah, but they just different. I don't. The new kids are different. I have 2 sets. One 15 and 13. One 5 and 3.
Okay.
My older kids are kind of okay though. When they get older, they have these mood swings and shit like that. But the little kids, out of control. I don't know. Something in the water.
Yeah. So how you deal with those like mood swings though?
I pray a lot.
Well, bro, you want to hit him?
Huh?
Bro, you want to hit him?
No, I pray for like
Guidance.
yeah, because I don't want to respond the wrong way.
Got you.
Because I really do be wanting to hit them. And I'm afraid if I hit them that I might go to jail.
Yeah, child services is gonna come get them.
Yeah, because the hit ain't gonna be like, I might knock them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like I've been knocked out.
Yeah.
Being close to knocked out when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You probably needed it.
No, hold on. I was a good ass kid though.
Oh, you
For
was a
real?
good kid?
Yeah.
I think I was too. I don't know why my kids are like that. They say you get what you give, but I don't remember giving that.
Yeah, so when you was a kid, you was never bad or anything like that?
No, as I got older, like high school maybe.
Yeah. It's like they was like trying your gangster in high school,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
And you had to step to them.
Yeah. Yeah, because they was trying it. Freshman year, the people above me was trying it.
Yeah. They tend to.
What high school you went to?
I went to Atlantic.
Atlantic.
What high school you went to?
I went to Lakes.
Yeah.
You too?
No, I started off at the Wires and I went to Cardinals.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Y'all ever got tried in school?
I mean, it was, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, whether it was in sports or just walking.
Yeah, I feel like I got tried, you know. But I found my strength at that time.
Yeah, but the thing for me though, I never really stuck around a lot of people anyway like that. I kind of just stay to myself sometimes.
Yeah, I get it. You're like me. It's a Virgo thing.
Yeah, the Virgo thing. Yeah.
I don't know about no Virgo. Sagittarius life right now.
But what about the Sagittarius? You had a
We built different. We built different.
Popular kid or?
I mean, I was a track star, so.
You was funny too, weren't you?
I mean, I was that guy. I was just that guy.
Okay.
I mean,
Ass whippings.
it's just a way of life.
So have you give your kids an ass whooping?
I do whoop their ass. Not all the time though. I try to talk to them before I do that though. I try to have a conversation with them and get some reasoning before I actually have to whoop them. Just so they can understand where I'm coming from. Now the second time, that's different.
Alright, so I got something for y'all. The second question. Should spanking be the only consequence for children?
No.
Not even though I got kids, nah. Because, a lot of times when I get in trouble, or when I got in trouble, They just grounded me, you know, took stuff away from me.
I mean, but if you wasn't listening all the time, of course they're gonna give you a spanking
Right.
as you keep on being bad.
Did you get your ass beat?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, God bless her soul, but I got beat with whatever, like, you know, a pot, bitch. Like,
Whatever in arm's reach.
yep.
Yeah, I
Real
think I do
quick.
that sometimes too. I broke a broom one time for doing that.
Y'all got beaten with a switch by your grandma? Like, what?
Mm-mm. That's why I don't like to hit them because I know it's gonna go too far.
Yeah.
Right. Plus, they're young. You don't want to ruin them mentally when you hit them. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You don't want to be scared of you when
You don't want to fuck them up. Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't want to have them like that. Yeah, because you want to have that relationship with your kids. At least the open communication part.
Yeah.
To build that respect.
Yeah. And the
I hear you.
trust, and you know, they need somebody. Everybody needs somebody. So to have your parents side with you, then that helps.
Right, but they still need their ass spanked though, right?
They do. But I feel like taking stuff away from my kids has actually, it do work. Taking my son Xbox or PS4 or
Right.
my daughter phone or whatever, that helps.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to tell them to clean up. I don't have to tell them to do their homework because,
It's already done.
yeah, because they know they don't want to get their stuff taken away from them.
Right.
So what if you got a young adult that have a car and everything?
I ain't get that yet. So I
They
don't know.
not getting the keys.
The older one's 15, right?
Yeah, she's 15.
About to be 16 pretty
I
soon.
So you
know.
gonna take her car away,
If I have to,
but when you give it back to her,
it depends on what she did.
So how do you calculate that though?
as a mom, as a parent,
Yeah, as
like,
a parent, like, how do you calculate that? Because sometimes I get on punishment 3 weeks, a month. Like, how do
I
you-
mean, okay, if my daughter does something like if she fell into school or something like that, then I think that's like on a major scale. So it's like it might be a little longer than average. But
Okay.
like something minor,
So she like she broke like a vase in the house.
yeah, we ain't punishing her for that. Because that was a mistake. Or even if it was on purpose, we're not going to punish her for something like that.
Or what if she did that out of anger?
Oh, yeah, well, okay. That's different.
Oh, okay.
but you still gonna spank her.
Nah, I don't know. I probably might talk to her because we are allowed to get angry, right?
Yeah.
So you got to give your
True.
kids the freedom to be angry. It's okay to be angry, you know?
We all got emotions.
You can't fault them for that.
Yep. Because you was once wrong, right?
Yeah.
Right. All right. Let's move on. Do you think the way you were raised influenced your thinking?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Some things I like, some things I agree with my parents on, some things I didn't. So, like, as far as, like, when we were kids, we weren't allowed to speak our mind.
Right.
We weren't allowed to say how we felt.
Yeah.
And stuff. I allow my kids to do that. Like, I allow them, because if they don't tell me, I won't know. You know?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I remember used to trying to talk to my mom, and she's like, be quiet. I don't want to hear that.
Right.
Yeah, I don't do that to
Right.
my kids. But that also has its pros and cons because I have my son that just say whatever the fuck you want to say.
He'll be cussing at you though, right?
No, he don't cuss. And I tell him all the time, like, it's a way to say how you feel
Without cussing.
without being disrespectful.
Yeah. Yeah, my mom told me the same thing too. When I was younger.
Yeah, because you can speak your piece without,
Doing too much.
yeah, I cuss at my daddy. But I'm an adult now.
Right.
I'm not a kid anymore. I have to tell him that, like, listen, sir.
Watch out.
Yeah. And I be trying not to be disrespectful, but he be trying it.
Yeah. Pushing your button. Know your boundaries. Stay in
Yeah.
one place.
No matter who it is,
Yep.
people have to have boundaries with you. You have to set boundaries with people.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
If not, they gonna run all over you.
Yeah, and we don't want that.
You don't want that. All right. Do you think that parents today are too lenient with children? And if yes, what are the consequences?
First of all, I just want to know, because I'm a mom who just gonna talk about appearance stuff all day. But no, I don't know. I mean, I feel like shit is different in today's society. Like everything different. I moved to Rivera and the shit different.
Yeah.
Like the kids are different. The parents are different. The parents are like, they like come to the school and will side with their child instead of like being an adult and trying to figure out what's going on. They just be like, oh, pussy asshole, like this my son, he said this, he said that. Instead of being an adult, like.
Right, they tell me they seem like they
Be
kid
the bigger
like
person.
perfect. Yeah, like they ain't got no faults.
Yeah, they be badass kids. Disrespectful, they be cussing.
I think what it is that the parents trying to be like embarrassed by their kids, so they try to defend their kid as though they're taking care of them at home, that they got manners at home, so they wouldn't be doing all this extra shit at school.
Yeah, but if they had manners at home, then they'll have manners at school. Ain't it?
Yeah, you would think so.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
They don't have no manners at all. The fuck? Yeah, but that's what I try to do with my parenting. Like, I'm a right is right, wrong is wrong kind of person. Like, if my kid is wrong, they're wrong. Like, I'm not.
Right.
Because when they get older and they do some stuff like that, they feel like my mama gonna be there to support me. But like, you know, them type of kids end up in jail and all other shit because their parents always supporting the wrong shit. You gotta let a kid know when they right and when they wrong. And you have to let them feel the consequences when they're wrong. Because if they don't feel the consequences, they gonna keep doing the shit.
Right.
Yeah, my mom always told me, if you ever go to jail, I'm leaving your ass there.
Yep. No bail. No bail.
Period.
No bail.
And as long as you know, you been to jail,
Nah.
okay.
Clean slate.
Right.
Period. But yeah,
I need to touch base on this. Like,
you ever been to jail?
nah, but almost.
Almost. What? A speeding ticket?
Yeah. In Orlando. Yeah. But anyway, that's not the topic right now, though. What's the topic is, I need to touch base on this. Why parents don't help kids with their homework? Why they just give them an iPad and then say, go on about your business? Like, I just need to know that because
some parents can't help the kids with their homework. Some parents can't help. Listen, the way I was taught and the way that they're teaching the kids now are totally different. For real. Like, real shit is different. I used to go like to the 21st Century had like this little program where the parents come and they like do little stuff for the parents to teach them how to teach their kids. And that shit is confusing. No, for real. Like, I don't understand it. Like, I'm doing some timetables, like multiplication, and it's like, they just teach it so differently.
yeah, in the way of thinking, these kids don't even know their ABCs, 1, 2, 3s. It's sad. And they're in like second grade, first grade. Like, as a parent, you need to like step up for your child and do what's right, because the teacher's gonna be like, what's going on with this kid? What is the parent doing?
Yeah,
So-
I agree, because the teacher can only do so much. You was a teacher, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen that like firsthand?
Yeah, I seen it firsthand. I see it every day. I gotta help these kids out no matter what, regardless of what goes on at home, whether it's a single mom or a single dad, whether it's co-parenting. I gotta see it. But anyway,
Well, shout out to you for being a teacher that care, because a lot of them motherfuckers don't.
for sure.
But it is like, I don't know. I'm a mom. I try to, I try to be as involved as I can, but like, with work and stuff like that, sometimes maybe it becomes too much. But that's no excuse.
No excuses.
Mhm.
Just step up and be there for your child.
Mhm.
Why do you think children love no fear of adults now versus when we were kids? So why do you think children have no fear of adults now versus when we were a kid?
I feel like my personal opinion is,
This generation is wild.
yeah,
ain't
it's just
it?
different. Like everybody, and then like you got adults that play with kids. Me personally, I don't play with kids. Like, I don't play that.
Like, watch your mouth.
Because a lot of people, they don't say nothing. I feel like it takes a village to truly raise a kid.
Yeah.
But ain't no villages. And nobody don't want you to say that to their kids.
And they look at you like...
They're like, who the fuck are you? And when you say something to their kids, and the mama say, like, don't talk to my kid like that, or instead of them correcting their own child,
stay in your place.
Yeah.
All right, so check me out. If I was married and I'm a stepdad, would you allow me as a stepdad to beat your child?
Beat my kid?
Yeah.
I don't know. Chastise, maybe. Beat them.
But we're married. We're together. So.
I mean, okay. That's the thing now. I don't know. Like, I feel like.
It's boundaries?
I feel like it is boundaries when it comes to that. But.
Hit them with a switch.
If my kid is being disrespectful or something like. Do they even beat people with switches anymore?
I don't even know. God
damn it.
I hope not.
My grandma used to make me get a switch, and I'm gonna go get like the weakest switch out the garden.
I remember back in 1940s, 50s, they used to, like, in class, they used to beat your parents, like, with like a paddle with holes in it. It's a wooden paddle with holes in it. And if you had it wrong, the teacher get to beat you. Like, what? What is that? How does that feel? Like,
you think you should implement that in today's society?
I mean, it's different. We don't do it no more.
They need their ass whooped.
Hey, the way the kids acting nowadays, they might just fight back for real.
Listen, I seen a video with a little boy smoking weed in the classroom.
Oh, yeah, I see that too.
You saw that?
Yeah, I think that was on Instagram.
Yeah, it was on something.
Yeah.
But they don't have no respect for authority.
They don't. Back to the question, though.
What?
Back to the question.
I don't know how I feel about somebody else beating my kid. Now, you could talk about it. You come to me and tell me, like, you know, we're married. We've been married for some time. Okay, whatever. I don't know how I feel about it.
Happened to me. I mean, even though it wasn't married, but it happened to me.
And how did you feel about it?
Shit. Nigga ain't my daddy. How the fuck?
Right.
How the fuck? You hitting me this fucking hard. And, like,
what
anything.
Did you do?
Like, it could have been, like, the most simplest shit, honestly. Like, if I ain't washing the dishes, hanged in my room, got something wrong with my test, shit like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I stole some shit before, like when I was younger.
Right.
Walmart,
Big facts, big facts. Yeah, all that.
I mean...
Yeah, out here in the trenches, you know, days.
Stealing, you need your ass whooped.
Yeah, that I understand.
But
sneaking out the house, you need your ass whooped.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stealing your mama keys, you need your ass whooped.
Yes, those type of things you need a whooping for. Just being disrespectful in general. Just that line, stealing, that's like part of the Bible, right? No steal, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. You need your ass whooped.
The line that you sick,
yeah.
You need your ass whooped.
And I didn't lie before, but you know.
Yeah, I don't lie too. I ain't want to go to school that day. I said, look it.
Okay. What you say to a parent who thinks that spanking is abusive?
Abusive?
Yes, like DCF services, all that.
So then how else you supposed to discipline your kid if they acting up? Now what if they hit you first? That's a big red flag right there.
Oh, no, I hope I never get there.
Yeah.
Y'all ever want to swing on y'all parents before?
Swing?
That's an understatement.
WWE is something.
What?
Especially the parents that's not in your life. You do all the above to their ass.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, you gotta respect them because, you know.
Yeah, you be trying to, and that's where I'm at with my dad. I be trying to respect him because he's my father. But he just be doing some fuck shit.
That's why you gotta love. That's why you gotta love them from far and keep going.
Yeah.
Bless her, you know.
Because they're gonna need you in the long run.
So y'all hear that? Love people from a distance.
Everybody
no matter who they are to you, sometimes you have to put them
aside.
Yeah.
Right.
That shit fuck with your mental. He definitely fuck with mine.
Like, there don't need to be no beef or nothing like that. Just distance.
Period.
What would you say to a critics who don't believe in spanking.
Show me a better way to do it, nigga.
Yeah. How you do it?
Yeah.
What do you do? Where's your children now?
No, Sally. Just don't climb the tree.
Yeah, it sounds like a fucking salad.
Still climbing the tree anyway.
Right.
They be the most, forgive me for being judgmental, but they be some fucked up individuals.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody need discipline.
Yeah. They'll get their phone in the next 2 hours of them being grounded. Like, how they gonna learn?
It's because us as parents, we don't want to make our kids like mad at us. Like we don't want to take their stuff away from them. We don't want to do those type of things. So like, I can see how parents like don't really punish their kids. I can see that.
Yeah.
It's called spoiledness.
But everybody needs discipline. It's rules everywhere you go.
So how would that affect you mentally? If your kid was like mad at you and like didn't want to talk to you like that?
How would that affect me?
Yeah, how would that affect you?
Well, I'm learning not to give a damn. No, but it do. As a parent, you don't want your kid to be like that with you. You want because you want to have that bond. That's your child. I don't know how everybody else as a parent, but like I want to bond with all my kids. I don't want them to ever feel like they can't talk to me. I don't want them to feel like they're so mad at me that they hate me or whatever the case may be. I don't want them to feel like what I'm doing is out of hate. Everything I do, even if it's tough, is out of love, you know?
Right.
And I just want them to understand that. But I don't know. I have a daughter, my oldest. We used to beef like she just had her church like
Yeah.
that fire in that earth. I don't know. That shit just be a hit and miss. Glad that y'all friends, so.
I mean, yeah, we have our hard times, but
Yeah, it's a hit and miss, but we used to beef all the time, though, like real deal beef.
Yeah, like not talking.
Yeah.
You thought I was making dinner for you, but now.
Yeah, like beef. But she has her daddy, so she's like a daddy's girl.
Mm.
You know, like she just, I don't know. That shit used to be fucking with my mental, and I prayed on it, and we're better now. But
That's good.
okay, that's good.
yeah,
All right, so if not spanking, what is an effective consequence or punishment?
taking stuff away from them, like taking their stuff away, taking away their phone, taking away
They don't care.
Well, mine's do. I don't know about other people's kids, but mine's care.
They're gonna keep on doing what they do.
Well, eventually they do. Listen, let me tell y'all something about kids. They gonna do what the fuck they want to do. You can teach them the right way. You can teach them whatever. They just gonna still do what they want to do. But I don't know.
I feel like they're gonna do it anyway, but try to find a different way to hide it.
I mean, when I get children, like, I'm gonna tell them what it is and what it ain't. But then again, I'm gonna get them a little. Don't disrespect me. Like, just watch out.
I mean, that's how it's
Stay
supposed
where
to
you
be.
at. Go in your room. Don't come out. Type shit. Yeah.
And then what?
You gonna make their room in prison?
Nah, not even. I'm gonna let them know, hey, I'm your daddy. You gonna respect me as you should. That's it.
And that's it. And my kids are pretty much respectful. My youngest, we gotta work on him. He's still learning. But like they pretty much respectful kids. Like, you know, we all gotta live and learn.
Yep.
Right.
And when they go through their little experiences, once I teach them, I feel like they learn from it. So we don't really revisit those situations.
Ever since birth.
Yeah.
And how old is your youngest again?
My youngest is 3.
Oh, 3. Oh.
Well, he'll be 3 Tuesday.
Oh, so he's still in terrible twos.
Yeah. He been a terrible 2 since 1.
All right. Last question. Does it matter on the age that you spank your child? Whether it's adult, young adult, baby?
I mean, at some point, something gotta give. I can't be out here 17, 18 to get my ass spanked.
But you shouldn't be doing stuff at 17, 18.
I wasn't.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I don't think it's no age limit.
Even when you're 30, you still gonna get a shoe at your head.
Oh, let's calm down.
Well, yeah, because once you're an adult and you're making your own decisions, it's just like...
Right.
Now, if you still depend on your parents and stuff like that, it's a difference because there's still rules that come with that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Y'all so funny.
So, at the end of the day, don't spank your child. But then again, beat that ass.
They need their ass whooped. If they need their ass whooped, whoop their ass.
Okay.
Don't send them to the hospital.
Because they're going to beat your ass when they get older.
I feel like whippings are not always necessary, but they help. Depending on the kid.
Yeah, that's true. Beat their ass until their ass blue.
Yeah, all that. But yeah, make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe. Everything will be in the description below. Shout out to everybody that hate Chris. And shout out to all the big booty bitches that got no ass.
I ain't got none, but shout out to the big booty bitches.
Shout out to them pregnant women right now. They having babies right now. Shout out to them who going through their situations.
Make sure you take care of your kids when they pop out.
Chris need a honey pack. Somebody finna have a baby.
Shout out to Kenya Have Page, yeah.
Period. Follow Braids by Rakinya on Instagram.
Yeah, all that.
We going up.
All the way. She do it all. What you do?
I do braids. That's it.
All that.
All kind of braids. So any braids you want, I got you.
Good.
All right, we out. Peace.
Gang.